shit.
That's a bit.
But it's a red flag either way.
Yeah, it is a red flag.
Yeah, Batman started it.
Which year? Which year? Hi guys, this is Alfred Odipo and I welcome you to my channel once more. So today I'm here with my co-hosts and she's not new to this channel and she goes by the name
Cynthia.
So we want to talk about red flags in relationships. What is a red flag?
Well, according to me, a red flag is this kind of behavior that indicates manipulative, it's more of a warning sign, yeah? That indicates manipulative or unhealthy behavior. That's according to me.
Between what and what, or who and who?
Definitely between spouses.
Between spouses. Ni nini ikifanyika in your relationship una feel like things are going south?
Can I give you, no, not necessarily things are going south, but can I give you the most obvious?
Yes.
This will come off as a question.
Yes.
Why do men like putting their phones like this on the table, like facing down?
On the table?
Yeah.
Where wakiwa hapo?
Anywhere. Most men. That's a red flag.
Hey.
Because it means you don't want me to see whoever is calling you or texting you.
But I don't
when
think
you're around me.
Yeah.
That is a red flag according to me.
But
you asked me.
Is it only men? It's both ways.
No. Okay. It's both ways, yes, but it's a red flag either way.
Yeah, it is a red flag.
Yeah, Batman started it.
Which year? Which year?
1920s.
Now actually ni madem ndo wanapendaga
We learned from the best.
Dem wanachat lakini simu iko hivi hata yeye mwenyewe haoni.
Lakini acha wewe mwenyewe sura.
Anaangalia nyuma ya simu lakini ana text.
Acha anaangalia hivi.
By the hiyo ni red flag. That's a red flag. Yeah. Ukianza kunishikia simu hata mimi tukiwa if you are dating alafu kuna venye unashika simu, kuna angle nyingine unashika nao simu bana tukiwa na wewe kila time. Nitakuwa nashindwa like kwani WhatsApp? Because someone that you are close with, you are having a thing with, inafaa mnakuwa open. If you're using your phone, just use it. You know, just use your phone. Yeah. Once done, you can just keep it. But see at you unataka kuweka simu.
In fact, for your partner bed, someone has texted us. Another thing for me, an overly jealous partner is a red flag.
To go expound on your point.
Actually, I think that is 2 points in one, because overly controlling and overly jealous. A person who is jealous and is controlling, according to me, I normally feel like first of all, you normally, as a controlling partner, you feel like the opposite partner is doing what you're doing. For example, cheating. That's a reason for you to control your partner, yeah? So for me personally, and an overly controlling person can easily drift into being a narcissist, according to me. So that's a red flag, because that will cause mental and emotional trauma. Yeah.
A controlling partner to you is someone who does what?
Okay, uko wapi is fine, that's accountability, yeah? Ile ya uko na kina nani, ati let me video call you to prove, let me talk to them, you know.
By the way,
that's a red flag.
That's a red flag. That's too much insecurity.
That's someone who can do anything to you.
Yeah, by the way, I don't even think that's love. You only lust. That's an obsession.
Yeah, that's an obsession.
You can't be so controlling towards someone when you're dating, or having a thing with. You can't be that controlling, because at the end of the day, everyone has their own lives. Yani kuna venye kila mse life yake yako nao kivyake, yani kuna venye kila mtu anafikiria differently. We have different friends, we may want to hang out at different times, yeah. So mtu akienda out, stories za kwanza kupiganga mtu simu saa zote ati uko na nani, unafanya nini. Of course nikienda nje I'll meet girls.
Actually, You know, that brings a different point. There's this issue of codependency, of which, for example, if we are a couple, right, who are stucky, you hang out with your boys and everything. I just want us to hang out us two all the time.
Nice.
And even you can't give me space to hang out with my friends or even colleagues. That's toxic. That's also a red flag.
Very. Yeah. But you know, hiyo nayo sasa you happen and most people don't realize, because Kenya nilikuja nikagundua people are not that empowered when it comes to relationships and how they should relate with their partners, because unajua kuna hii stuff ya for dudes, kuna history ya male chauvinism, like you feel you should be taking control over everything, like, you know, my girl should not be going out alone ati ameenda na wabeshte wake, like my girl should be home by this time, akitoka my girl has to, you know, that's being a control freak and it's not right. It's actually bringing more harm to your relationship more than it's building it, because mtu atakuwa like, hey, if this guy is always on my neck like this, at what point will I be myself? No, will I be me? So it ends up destroying the relationship rather than building the relationship. So I feel like if we truly love each other, and that is for, you know, you are allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah, true.
Hata mimi, whatever the points we are making here, some of them are mistakes that I did in the past as I was growing, because easy vitu you have to experience them. Unaona ndo sasa unajua uzuri yake, you learn uzuri ya hii ni nini, ubaya hii ni nini. My next red flag is communication. Like, if I'm always the one who has to initiate conversations, like nikiamka kila asubuhi na kutext hi, good morning, sijui nini, I'm the one controlling the conversations, yani na kutafuta kila time, ikuwe ni lunch time, ikuwe ni mausiku, I'm the one saying good night, you know, like, what do you think about that?
Yeah, true. That's a red flag.
Sindio?
Because a relationship is between two people, not one person. So it should be not necessarily 50-50. There's something called balance, yeah? But if your partner is not reciprocating, that's a red flag, definitely. Yeah.
So that's a red flag to me, and if it happens, you guys talk about it.
Another sign of a red flag, a person who gaslights you. Like every time you react to a situation, they make you feel like you're crazy or something. You understand? Like they are normally playing the victim, you know. Tuseme umenifanyia makosa, yeah? But utaigeuza ikwe ni mimi nimekukosea at the end of the day. You're victimizing yourself, yet I'm the victim. You understand? That is gaslighting. I think another red flag that I have is a partner who consistently finds joy in putting you down. Because that, how will I say it, periodically lowers your self-esteem, yeah? So, you know, with low self-esteem,
he or she is not supportive.
You feel you're unworthy, yes.
True.
A person who puts you down, a
Hata
partner is not supposed to put you down.
True.
Hata uko na bahati uko na mtu kama mimi. That means you don't deserve a person like me, yeah? That means you're less of a person. That's a red flag.
Yeah, true, I agree.
A partner should be supportive. And should be your number one hype man.
Yeah, true. Exactly. That's another red flag. Ukiona murife run. Another red flag kwangu is mazee dem mwenye ako busy kila time. Ushaipata dem mwenye ako yani ako tu na shughuli saa zote. Ikuwa asubuhi ako na shughuli, kwa after ako na shughuli, kwa usiku ako na shughuli, anarudi late bana. Unashindwa huyu dem kwani hii ni shughuli gani? Like you're always busy. Ako always out. You guys are dating but they don't even have time for you. He or she doesn't have time for you. Unaona? Ile time unafikia mnaweza hang out, mnaweza end up. Hiyo ndo time sasa ako na shughuli nyingine important mbaya sana, you know? Yeah, so that's a sign of a red flag, and that's someone who's trying to avoid you.
I think another point on gaslighting is a partner who can never resolve conflicts. Like ukileta issue anahepa, you know. They are evasive. Either kama ni kwa simu atakata simu, or ataingiza story nyingine, and when it face to face they'll walk away. Because for me, I believe in a relationship, you should face your issues, the two of you, head on. It's the two of you against the issue, not you and your partner against each other. You understand? Yeah. So for me, that's a red flag, because you may end up not resolving any conflict, and then all those things will pile up and affect you in future. So that's a red flag for me. A partner who can face things head on.
Like you can't solve issues together. Ukiwa na issue, you're trying to solve them, anajaribu kuavoid, anakuwa na excuses. If it's on phone, atakukatia simu,
ama lete story nyingine,
ama hiyo time ya someone anataka kusolve issue, ndo anakumbuka kuna time wewe pia ulimkoseaga, so like he or she brings up that other issue on top of this. So that's enough red flag. So these are the things that we avoid, like tunaziona but we never want to talk about them. And you know, it's not healthy for both of us. So easy issues arise, it's always good, like talk to your partner, let them know when they're doing something that's not right, ama how you feel about it. Don't allow your partner to evade questions, ama evade solving issues when they arise.
One last thing. Physical, emotional, mental abuse.
Like expound on your point.
Like physical abuse is quite obvious, A partner who hits you is a no-no. Mental and emotional will take time to notice. Like it builds up. The three of these abuses go together. It mostly starts with physical, but there are those who are not physically abusive but are verbally abusive. That verbal abuse can inflict post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD in short, in a person. So a partner who does that, anashinda amekutukana kila saa, anytime you have a conflict, anashinda tu amekurushia maneno, sijui mama yako, sijui nini. That's a red flag.
True.
Yeah, you shouldn't be there.
I also support that. Nashinda nime support points zako zote. I'm getting points out of your point. So on Cynthia's point, physical abuse, that's a red flag. Mtu mwenye anakuhit, you know, that's a red flag. And for me, that will go both ways. Unajua, I will not support. Of course, I'm not supporting either. You know, like still support physical abuse or anything. But sasa pia unapata like kuna dem mwenye tu like ako na mdomo, like mtu anajaribu, unatry yani usiact, hata utoke nje ufanye. Kuna tu wale madem, kuna tu ile dem atakufuatanga na issues.
Nipige basi.
Kuna mtu anakuambia nipige, anakuja kukaliari hapo, anakusukuma hadi mkono nipige, like si poa kama hujampiga. Anapiga tu kelele, unaona? So it really needs like someone who's very strong, a man who's very strong, unaona, man mwenye anajua control emotions zake. Unajua control emotions zako and self control. The reason why I'm saying this is because not all men wako na hiyo self control. Si kila mtu wako na hiyo self control. Kuna wale watu wana lose it, and then please, if it ever gets to that point penye maybe dem anakupigia kelele ama nini, just
walk away.
Just enda tu hata ni nyumba, muachie tu.
You know, there is no excuse to physical abuse.
I'm not supporting, but I don't support that. There's no excuse.
But even as chicks sometimes we can be a handful.
Najua. And then pia bado kuna wanaume wenye pia wako na hiyo kierere. Unajua kuna wanaume pia upigwa. Wako na hiyo kierere na yeye pia hizi tulia mpaka apigwe. Tunaweza control our tempers, because unajua siku hizi relationships ni gamble, alafu there are so much happening in relationships, like people are dying because of relationships. It's a very serious issue. Other red flag is unwillingness to compromise. To expound on that, relationship ina involve watu wawili, unaona, it's for two people. But kama mtu anakuanga na someone always ana making the decisions, maybe like anataka ku decide na fikiri like the other person, if I'm going with this, how does the other person feel about it,
or does it affect the other person?
Ama how is it going to affect the other person? Like you're just making decisions to ile without even thinking about your partner or anything of the sort. Unajua, that's a red flag. Like mtu anakujia tu anakwambia ni aje, like me kesho nimetoka, I'm traveling to this place, ama ati mi kesho kuna venye nini nafanyika nini, so ama hata mmeka tu na yeye sasa anakuambia like mi natoka naenda place fulani, before even consult aju like how are you feeling about it and stuff. To me by the hiyo inakuanga a red flag, unwillingness to compromise. That's a big major red flag kwangu. Kama nadai kufanya kitu, I come and ask you, ama nikushow nadai kufanya hivi na hivi na hivi, what do you think about it? You don't have to agree with me, but just that I came and told you about it, you see, makes a very big difference. Yeah, so to me that's a red flag.
My last red flag is frequent lying. Yani
unapangwa kimesi
mpaka unapangika. There are those people who are just pathological liars. I hear this point is funny. I'm sorry. You see, most men have this one rule: deny, deny, deny in caps. Deny.
Hata kama umepatikana juu yake deny.
Nilikuwa napatia.
Tebu tupige story na ka interesting.
Deny.
Ebu nani alideny?
Hata ushikwe ukikiss them. Babe, she was the one who was seducing me and doing herself.
Mimi sikumshika. Mimi nimeshtukia tu ashafika hapa na wewe ukatokea.
Na akatumia mdomo ya mnyama.
Mimi sikumkatia, sijui hata nani alimtext na evidence. Si uli text. Mazee mimi sikuwa na simu yangu hiyo time. Best yangu alikuwa namba. Deny and deny. Sina maoni.
And then there are those big lies, especially when it comes to couples who have already established their relationships and they've decided we are committing to each other, yeah? And maybe, okay, I'll go both ways. For the man, maybe he has, how will I say, he has other things he's doing, but he's not letting the partner know. And then the partner later finds out there's nothing that hurts like that.
By themselves, they find out by themselves.
And then another thing for us women, tunasemanga pesa yangu ni yangu, yako ni yetu. So now tunatumia pesa yetu, and then pesa yangu natumia kufanyia vitu zingine, but as a partner I don't let you in on it. That's also very wrong.
Yeah, for me I also concur with that. Lies and constant lies. You know we are big enough. If your partner lies to you, utajua. You don't have to tell them to their faces that you know you're lying to me ama ni nini. When they lie, utajua tu like this is a lie, you know. So, you know, constant lies inafikanga ile point fulani. There are guys who don't like talking too much. So hata kwa naona tu namdanganya na anazipile tu. They just keep piling. And then all of a sudden siku moja unashtukia tu they are not there anymore. You know, like you're lying to them and wamekuwa so immune to your lies. Enye they don't even require you to explain anything. Wewe mwenyewe unakuja unataka kwanza kumwambia vitu, inapata kama ndio isha shift kabisa. So these things, they end up breaking our relationships instead of building our relationships, and we never talk about them. We are afraid to approach our partners kuambia like, you know, kuna shida hapa, because we tend to think we are going to lose them. You know, it's better to lose them early other than kuweka partner yako hapo like unamaccommodate na all this shitty stuff, and then after 10 years mnataka ku break up. So you guys rather break up after a year. Yeah. Why do you have to pile up memories, do stuff? You have to like force yourself to love.
Even 2 days
Unaona
is
nini?
fine.
Yeah, so it's not that good. So guys, that was it. So you can go to the comment section and give us your views and thoughts, your opinions on what you think about relationship red flags. Now, if you have a story kama questions that you need to ask, unaweza eka hapo chini, we'll get back to you ASAP. And guys, please like and don't forget to subscribe. Give us ideas on the next topics that you'd want us to share, and kindly, with much love, make sure you watch, like, comment, and subscribe once more. So till next time, we love you. Bye.
Bye.